Hi, this is Cassidy Gard with MaximoTV, and I am here with Ava Cantrell, who stars in a brand new movie called One Under the Sun. Hello.
Hi.
First of all, so nice to meet you. I have so many questions, but first of all, I just want to dive in. To be a young actress and such a cast that's, a lot of adult actors with a lot of experience, what was it like to really hold your own with this amazing ensemble?
Well, the whole cast was just so, they were very, interactive with me. They were very, very sweet. They were all very concerned about me. Well,
Maybe they were just looking out for you, right? Because it was kind of like a lot of elements, very intense drama, right?
Exactly. It was very emotional, and they kept it light and fun for me, but they also helped me get in that emotional stage where I could, act.
Now, tell me a little bit about working with Gene, because I heard that you guys really had a special bond, and there was something about the two of you guys on set, because I know a lot of the scenes were very intense, but did he, kind of put you at ease or make a very comfortable space for you to make such incredible performances?
Yes. He is so great. He's a very talented actor, and we had a very great bond, and that made it really easy to do the whole father-daughter thing. He's a dad himself, and he made it very comfortable for me, and we had a great time acting together.
Now, something I would like to hear from you, because this is one of those passion films. I mean, you have experience also. You did the Warner Brothers film Lights Out.
Right.
What were really the differences that you saw between doing such a high budget studio film versus an on the ground indie passion project?
Right. Lights Out is like a big budget, amazing film that is almost so huge you can't even imagine it. And this one, it's so much passion. Everybody just really puts their heart into it, and it's more of a emotional experience. And everyone was just very open and expressive, and it was really great.
So what made you say yes to this? What was it that made you say, yes, absolutely, I want to do that project?
I really connected with the character Amelia Voss that I play, and not that I have very much in common with her. I do feel like I can always find something in common that I can relate to the character with that makes us connect. But I just felt like I could connect with her, and I really enjoyed being in the scene and playing Amelia Voss, and I connected with the project.
I love that so much. So was there a day on set that really just stands out as your all-time favorite experience? I mean, how many shoot days was it? Take us into the behind the scenes of actually working on this project.
Yeah, well, it's kind of such a blur, but because it was just so fun, and it wasn't super long, but it was maybe a week or two, and it was so crazy amazing. Everyone was just very personal. That's kind of when I think about this film, I think that how personal and heartfelt it was for everyone. So everyone just, it was not a super big thing. It was more small, and everyone was just pouring their whole heart into it, and it was it was like that. It was very fun.
I would love to hear from you. I mean, you're very poised for your age, but you're only 15, which although I know when you're 15, you feel like you're as old as ever. But looking forward, I mean, who are those actors that you really look up to or want to emulate? Where do you see your career is so open? It can go so high as you want it at this point. So what are your hopes?
Well, I always looked up to Julia Roberts as an actress. She's a very balanced person too. She's an incredible actress, and she just kind of has that Julia Roberts essence that you just every time you watch a movie that she's in, you can just feel that Julia Roberts essence. But then she again also has that very balanced life where she has a family. She seems very happy, and that's my ultimate goal. I want to be not I don't want to be her, but I want to be somewhat like her. I look up to her.
So just going into fun behind the scenes when you're not doing movies. Yeah. So do you go to high school, or are you homeschooled, or what's sort of your day-to-day when you're not on a movie set being a movie star?
Well, I am homeschooled, and well, right now it's summer, so it's a little different. But when I was filming the movies, it was busy, go. Right. And when I'm at home, it's totally the opposite. I like to work hard and play hard. So I do school, I'm on honor roll, I work very hard, and then I will just spend the rest of my time relaxing, and I dance too, and I love to surf. So that's kind of just like a little snippet of my life.
What I like about what we're doing the interviews here at the Hollywood Casting Studios is I heard you also auditioned here. So do you feel like it's kind of come full circle? How long ago did you audition versus now that you're promoting the movie?
It's been like a year, I guess, since this process started. I auditioned here, and this very room we did our rehearsals, and I just remember being in here, and they set up this table, and I laid on it, and that was the bed that I was practicing on and rehearsing, and it kind of brings me back, although it seems like it was just yesterday. So
when you go into a project like that, I mean, a lot of people, I would be so nervous, like it's so many new people and you want to make a good impression. How do you kind of just like own it and keep your nerves down, or just feel really confident going into such a big project?
Well, for me, it's always like when I'm acting, everything just feels natural. When I'm on set, I feel like I belong there. It's like that's always just feels so natural. So it does every once in a while I do get a little nerves, and that's totally normal, and especially in this kind of situation with what I'm doing. But all the cast was very they made me feel very comfortable. So
do you have any other tips for girls your age when they like have like a big exam or a big speech they have to do, or something your age where like they're doing something similar but maybe not in movies, to just kind of like own it when you're not feeling maybe like you're most prepared?
Right. Oh, well, take deep breaths. Just you're gonna be okay, and if you're not prepared, then wing it and do your best, because you're gonna be fine.
I love it. I just have to leave you with, I thought this was so amazing. It's a review from Stan Lee. I mean, this is incredible. An edge-of-your-seat mystery thriller, One Under the Sun, brings audiences on an emotional journey and challenges their notions of war. What does that mean to you for this to be a social film?
Well, I felt really lucky to be able to be part of something that was having such a big, important message. It's anti-war, and the project was filled with so much love that I think that's going to spread to everyone, hopefully, and they feel the love too. And this movie is all about love, not war. So I really am just thankful to be part of something so loving and emotional.
Well, honestly, congratulations. Your performance is incredible. And so also you have Lights Out coming out with Warner Brothers. Yes. When is that release?
Well, the release is July 22nd, and I'm really excited for the upcoming premiere, which is the 19th. So,
girl, you're busy.
I'm busy now.
What's the most fun part about that sort of going into so many press and days? Is it the shopping or the makeup? Like, what do you love the most?
The preparation is really, really fun. It can always be a little stressful, but I think that's always part of it. And I feel like I can always there's always something to enjoy in every single process. The auditioning process, the filming process, the promoting process, and then when the movie comes out, that's really exciting for me. So I'm really excited when it's going to come out and people are going to be talking about it, and I'm really excited for that.
Okay, awesome. Well, congratulations. So nice to see you again.
Thank you so much.
And we'll look forward to everybody else seeing your performance in One Under the Sun.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. This is Cassidy Gard with MaximoTV.